Hello guys, Robloxy Gamer here today, and I'll be discussing the top 5 rarest item Asylum emotes. Now, before we start, I just want to say that all this information is mainly opinion based, and this list may be wrong, and information is actually very much scarce on this topic. Like, trust me, I've checked the wiki and pretty much everywhere else on Google for this video, but yeah, anyways, on to the list. Number 5, we have the troll emote. Now, this was a attainable emote in the shop for 1,000 points, and was attainable for a long time, and a lot of old Item Asylum players probably have this, and it was put on sale in the 2022 summer update, and has come back on sale 2 times after, but is now unobtainable as of recently. This is one of the only emotes to change your face while using it. The only other emote to do this was called Squat, and was removed because of a huge controversy involving Notive, which I'm not gonna cover, which makes this emote pretty special where people have it, and it's something you can probably flex. Number 4, we have the Gawking emote, which is still obtainable to this day for the grand price of 500,000 points in the Item Asylum shop. This is probably something most people do not grind for, as just simply getting 50,000 points takes about 8 to 10 hours of consistent grinding. Times that by 10, it would probably take you around 80 to 100 hours of consistent grinding to get the Gawking emote. There is nothing really special to know with the emote itself, just that it's like a point waster and the emote sucks. Please do not grind for it, you will lose your sanity. Number 3, we have the infamous caramel dancing emote. This emote came out in the 2021 Christmas update and was attainable for a limited time. I actually covered this when it came out, and I highly suggest watching my caramel dancing videos, which I'll have linked down below. The reason I didn't put it at the number 2 spot is that a lot of people, including me, got it, and in my opinion it's decently rare, but you don't see it all the time. I think the amount of people covering it made it less rare due to the fact. So anyways, for number 2, we have the slaying emote. This used to be attainable and was attained by getting the Slayer's Delight badge. Trust me, this badge is incredibly hard if you don't cheat or exploit. If you want to know how to get this, you can't. This badge has been temporarily disabled for a month now because the devs from Criminality want it disabled because it's actually a really popular weapon in the Criminality game apparently, and the devs just kind of ripped it off from Criminality, and the devs from Criminality didn't really like that, and so they wanted it removed. And now, as recording this video, the last Wayback Machine archive of the badge had around 11,000 owners. So that means only 11,000 people own this emote and it can use it. Now, finally, number 1, we have the Ferb Shuffle. Now, before I go into this, finding information on this emote was pretty hard. It is owned by only a handful of people, but this was actually used as a bait emote during the almost non-existent 2021 Christmas update, which ended up wasting a lot of people's time, and apparently some guy spent 11 hours on a live stream trying to find it on the townie map, but ended up empty-handed. Only the owners and developers can use this emote, so if you see it in game, it's somewhat of a once-in-a-lifetime sight, you know, it's really rare. Like, you'd have better chances winning the lottery. Well, there you go. The top 5 rarest Item Asylum emotes. If you like the video, subscribe, I don't know. Anyways, bye bye.